Well, hello, my YouTubers. I've got today something I'm going to do a video on for you. And this is something I did a lot of research on. And it's a Premium Cat Home 4 levels. Model here says 7500 by Prevue Hendrix. And I'll put some more information because this is being sold on Amazon for $265 currently, but I actually found the same, it's the exact same thing, different brand, from Wayfair for $235. So save yourself some money. Anyway, it's a 4 level, they call it a 4 level operation, and I'm guessing that's because it has a base, then 2 shelves, and then it comes with 2 hammocks. Now this comes in this size box, and it's relatively simple to put together, and you can see I've got it set up now and we've been testing it. You start out with that base down there, that big long plastic base, and what you're going to do is build this level by level. And what you do is you have to make sure that the bar here is on the outside, each piece. Each of these are separate pieces. And you start out on the bottom level. You'll notice that when you put them together, you have these little bars because you're going to use locking tabs there. But as you move up, you no longer have that because you need these pieces that sit on top of the brackets. So you have to make sure that you orient the pieces correctly. So start out at the bottom using these that have locking pieces all the way around. See, they have a little welded in section there because you're going to use a locking tab. Whereas when you come up, then you start using pieces that have nothing but these little pieces, so it sits on top. Now, so what you're going to have is you're going to have a back piece, then you're going to have side pieces. And okay, so there's a side piece here, a side piece there, a back piece, and that repeats. Now, the way you connect these is you have these little slide-on pieces here. There's one, and notice that the flat side is on the outside on all of them, and there's a rounded section on the inside. So they tell you to be sure and put that flat side on the outside, as well as remember, don't forget as you go up that you put the solid piece, the bar, on the outside. Now the top is just weaved into it. You can see you weave the bottom, then over the top, the bottom over the top, and it sort of locks it in place. Then you come back and you have these plastic tabs, these T connectors that start at the top. There's a T connector in all 4 sections there. And then you have these 4 connectors that go there, there, down there, here, and of course on the front side. Now each front section has an opening gate, and they're all the same, so you can't mess up. I mean, there's 3 of them. And then the last thing is you come back and you have these little wire clips. See? So you have to orient so that you can use these little clips to lock it in also. Now I did not find those. I don't believe I found these in the instructions, but it's self-evident what they're used for. And after you do that, of course, then you just snap in your platforms wherever you want them. Now in terms of, you know, I guess sturdiness, it's on rollers, because they do give you 4 rollers that you snap on at the bottom there. And that's step one of the process, actually. You take that bottom pan and flip it over and put your 4 rollers in there, not locking rollers either. And then you start building from the bottom up, and you build each level. So 1, 2, 3. So now I've owned this before. It is a better quality, and they do last. I know they sell a lot of these cheap knockoffs. This one is a little more pricey, but I guess you get what you pay for. So I'll put some links in the description. Like I said, it's cheaper at Wayfair, although it's called a different model brand. They're really identical. All this stuff is from China anyway, but it's a good quality, and I've had the cats out to test it. Of course, they love it. And you can then, you know, launch any kind of things. You can put feeding bowls in here and whatever you want to do. Okay, so once again, I know the box is upside down, but it's Prevue Pet Products, model 7500. All right, so hope you enjoy.